Hello there, Morons. It's Victor, King of the Morons, and welcome to another Japanese for Morons Japanese lessons. This will have some basic Japanese and some more advanced Japanese in it. You might even learn something, so stick around and let's get to it. Today, my topic is again the unrest that continues in America, and I'd like to teach you some Japanese expressions on how to express what is happening in America. So let's go to that. On my left here, you can see I'm going to space this out so you can see it clearly. And we'll give it numbers so it's easier to refer to later. Demoを起こす. That's to have a demonstration or protest. Of course, demonstration is where this originates from. So in Japanese, if you just say the word demo, people understand it means a protest of some sort. It does not mean a demonstration of how to do something, though. So remember that. So demoを起こす. 起こす is just to do something. It's to cause something to happen. Okay, so that's the first one. Demoを起こす. And at the very least, you should be able to remember the word demo. So this is a very basic word. A little bit more advanced is boudouを起こす. Excuse me. Not boudou, but boudouを起こす, which is to riot or cause a riot. So the word boudou alone is a riot. And this also takes the same verb as to cause a riot. So literally, but to riot. Number 3 is a super basic one, which everyone should know. I like saying the word super. People tell me. And that word is taiho suru. Taiho suru. Taiho suru. Let's go again. Demoを起こす. 暴動を起こす. Taiho suru. Your basic ones that you must know are demo and taiho. In Japanese, the gesture for taiho is putting your wrists together like this. This gesture alone will tell people you're talking about getting arrested. So if you want to make a joke like, where's John? You say, oh, if you just do this alone, that's the symbol. That's the hand gesture for he was arrested. Okay. A little more advanced word for you. One that you see in the newspapers quite a bit, and I'm going to do a test at the end of this just to show you. This is sendousha, or agitator. An agitator. So these are the people that we say are causing these looting and rioting. These people are called agitators. Now, of course, theoretically, you could also say that Trump is an agitator by trying to make people riot more. What's going on? Go ahead. What's up? I'll just cut it out. Come in. Okay. Okay, back to it. The next word is ryakudatsu suru, which is a little bit tricky to say because it's got the Y in there. So it's ryakudatsu. Ryakudatsu is looting. Ryakudatsu suru is to loot. I suppose you could say ryakudatsu sha. Adding sha to the end might be person, but we don't really say that. I would probably say ryakudatsu suru hito. A person who does that. Now, these two are pretty advanced, I would say, but useful in this context. And one thing about learning Japanese is, I think there's something called flash memory. So right now, this is happening. Right now in America, all these terrible riots and looting is happening. So hopefully your brain will associate these two new words, if they're new to you, to this event, and you'll be able to remember it better. And anyway, that's the theory behind that. Now, the last thing I want you to teach you has a mixture of basic and advanced. So let's look at this. This is part of a headline that I saw today. Kokujin, dansei, shibou, meguru demo. Now, you learned the word demo today, demonstration. And you might know Kokujin, which is a black person. Dansei is a gentleman or a man. So when you see dansei in a newspaper article, it just refers to a man. Then we say shibou, which I've taught many times on the channel, which means death. So here we say the death of a male black man. Here we have the new expression for many of you, Meguru. It's a very interesting word. Now, Meguru is, if you look it up, it's translated as concerning, pertaining to, revolving around Meguru. And actually it has that also visual or feeling of around something, Meguru. However, I was thinking about it, and I think it's very similar to over. The word over, as in two men were fighting over money. So okane meguru, so about money or over money, pertaining to money, concerning money. In this case, we can go backwards. A demonstration over or about, Meguru, the death of a male black person. Or black person, but Kokujin is black person. Dansei is man, so Kokujin Dansei would be a black male. Now what I want to do is show you some things. I'm going to type in this sendo here. I'm going to open up a Google over here, and we're going to go to news. No, we're just going to go to Google, okay? I'm going to go to Google, and I'm just going to drop it in there. This is the new difficult word, which sendousha, right? And it explains it to you in Japanese, but we're going to click on news and see what we get. And we're going to click on tools and look at the recent, let me see, sorted by relevance, sorted by date, which will give us the most recent use of that. This is 4 hours ago. Okay? Okay, and you will notice that in the headline of this, we already have the word that I just mentioned, ryakudatsu. Ryakudatsu right here. Let me make sure this doesn't turn on good. So right here, let me blow this up so you can see a little bit better. Ryakudatsu koi. Koi means behavior. Yeah, kaji. Kaji is fire, I believe. Hoka. Oh, that's arson. Arson, I believe. Yes. Let me see. Rakugaki, which is graffiti. Aisugu, not so sogi. Aisugu. I was close. Aisugu. So continues. So I got the meaning, right? One funny thing about my reading abilities, I often can get the meaning, but I forget the pronunciation. So, looting behavior and arson and graffiti writing continues. Zenbei, all over America. No, kogi demo. Okay, so kogi is like protesting against something. So this, for me, it sounds like it's kind of redundant because kogi also means protest, but it's more of the verb. So demonstrations against, I guess, against something, you know. So demonstrations against something, because I guess you could have demonstrations supporting something too, right? De higai is casualties. Higai, I believe, and we're going to look that up again. And yes, higai is suffering, damage, injury, harm. So injuries and harms, I would say casualties. Casualties, okay? And the new word we just learned, well, I can read the kanji, so I can guess what it means. Q is this Q, which is this is the Q. And this Q means sudden, right? And then it says, fueru, I believe, was the other kanji. Yes. And I would say it's probably Q-so or Q-zo, and it's Q-so. Rapid increase. There we go. Okay? So there's another word for you. Yeah, so that's how you practice. So you take one of the words that you've learned in this lesson and drop it into Google and try to find an article on it, and that will help you reinforce that new word that you just learned. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later. And again, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Support the channel. That's all you have to do. Give it a thumbs up. More videos coming. I am working on a new project, by the way, a new style of teaching on this thing that is less news-oriented, but also very helpful. But I'm working out the kinks, so hopefully that'll be up later today or tomorrow. Bye.